can we discuss the assignment?
I will start the assignment. Yeah, correct. That's what I'm searching. I think this is the assignment, right?
Uh, it's a 12th one, no? 12th. 12th Feb.
12th
Not
Feb.
this.
Okay, 1 minute. 12th Feb assignment. 12th Feb assignment. 12th February. Yeah, this is the one. Write a SQL query. Oh, so okay, from this one only, no? 12th Feb, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay, fine. Write a SQL query to fetch the student details whose name starts with A, whose name starts with M, A, whose name has character I anywhere. So are you done with this? Anyone who has doubt on this? Any questions on this?
No.
Have you tried solving this question assignments first of all?
Yes.
So tell me, okay, no, 1 minute. So one thing, you see, I can give you the solution for this, not an issue, but that will be of no use for you. Believe me, okay. Until and unless if you're not trying yourself. So to be honest, I will suggest if you guys have not tried, you have two assignments pending, 12th February and 15th February. And these two are very important, especially 15th February. 15th February, I have related with interview from interview perspective. Very important. Okay. I will suggest if you guys have not worked on this, so please take today's time, Saturday. It's your holiday, I think. You don't have any other task. So work on this and then we can discuss tomorrow on the questions which you are unable to solve. First scenario. Second scenario, if you think that no, let's tell us the solution. So I'm also fine with that. So tell me.
Tomorrow's point is right. Like we can discuss it tomorrow.
Fine. So I will
Yeah.
give you today's time. So please work on this. Try to solve on your own. Okay. Until and unless you are not involving yourself, no, believe me, that will of no use, guys. Okay. So take today's time, work on these two assignments, 12th February, 15th February, and then tell me the final set of questions where you have doubt and we can discuss on that. If you think that no, I have already worked on this too, still I have few questions which I am unable to solve, because I know if you're working on some questions and you have spent good amount of time, still if it is not working, so you'll be having that eagerness that okay, how this will be solved, someone should tell me the solution. So if that's the case, tell me the question number, I will help you out. Shivanshu, any question, a specific question which you want to discuss?
Yes, sir. Like I tried to solve this question, but in the question number 3, in this assignment, question
Question
number
number 3.
3,
Okay.
yeah, in this assignment, I want to know something
One.
regarding group by.
This
Should
one,
I
right?
send you? Yeah, should I send you the query
No.
that I
Leave
did?
that. Leave that. No issues. So this question you have problem, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Okay.
did
One
like
minute. 1
this.
minute. Okay. 1 minute. Yeah. Why this is not happening. Okay. What I was doing here. Now I was doing something. Leave this. Okay. This is the question. Let me clear this table. Shivanshu, can you ping me quickly that how you have solved this?
I have sent you. You can see your chat.
Okay. Just a minute. Select student ID from student having count of a student ID greater than 1. No, this is not correct. I will tell you why this is not correct before this. Okay. So what's the question? You have to find the duplicate student ID. Okay. So student ID duplicate you have to find. So go like this.
Yes.
Forget about that. You have to find duplicate and all those things. First of all, write this simple query. Select a student ID, comma, concept from a student. Group by student ID. Okay.
Yes.
So now,
Yes.
first of all, try to understand what is the meaning of this query, what this will do for you. This query will tell you the occurrence of a student ID. Whenever you're writing any column name and then count of a star, It means you are trying to fetch the occurrence of that particular student ID. Forget about that duplicate concept as of now. Okay, so just try to understand first of all this query. Okay, so let me execute this. See, it is telling, the output is telling that student ID 1 and then count of a star you have 2. Why you have 2 here? Because this is telling that student ID 1 has appeared twice in this table.
Twice.
Now please check it.
Yes.
Here you have a student ID 1, correct?
Yes.
And then here you have a student ID 1, correct? Anywhere you have a student ID apart from these two places? No. So that is why it is showing you that 1 student ID, count of a star is 2. It means the occurrence of a student ID 1 in this student table is 2. Similarly, student ID 2 is coming twice. You can see student ID 2 is present here, student 2 is present here. Similarly, 4 and similarly 3. Student ID 3 has only one occurrence. You can see here student ID 3 has only one occurrence. So first of all, is this query clear or not?
Yes. Clear.
So whenever you have to find the occurrence of any particular column, just write that column and then count of a star. That's all. Okay. Now the question is you have to find a duplicate. So duplicate means you have to find the if it is coming more than once. So this condition what you have written, this is correct.
Yes.
But I will tell you where you are done the mistake. You don't have to write count of a student ID. You have to write count of a star. Correct. So you have to apply filter on this. No, you have to apply filter
Yes.
on this column that where
Yes.
is
Yes.
less than 1. I want that particular value. Okay. So that's all. Now you execute this.
But
1, 2,
that
and
is my
1 minute. Shivanshu, 1 minute. Let me complete this. So now you can see student ID 1, 2, and 4. They are
4.
coming more than 1. So this is the output. Correct. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Clear.
Now tell me what you're asking.
Yeah, I was asking like in this second 15th line, when I have written select student ID from student having counts third greater than 1 group by student ID, then I got the correct answer. I written group by, then I got the correct answer.
Student ID. This one you're telling, right?
Yes, I did like this, then I got the correct answer. But
Okay.
now my question is,
Mhm.
now my question is, I was group by, but with the student column I have not used any aggregate function.
Because you have used aggregate here in the filter condition, right?
Okay.
You have used here in the filter condition aggregate function count. So that is why you have to use here group by.
Okay, I was little confused that that the group by is only used when we use aggregate with the column only.
No. If you're using in filter condition, you see, actually this query is like this. See, actually this query is like this. Let me tell you. Actually, this is the query. Okay. This is the actual query. Fine. This is the actual query. So you know that if you're using count, then you have to use group by. This is clear. Correct? No? Now,
Yes, clear.
on top of this, you want to apply some filter condition. This is the filter condition you want to apply on top of this.
Yes.
Okay. But you don't want to show this count column. That's why you have removed this. Okay. So that's why you should use
Got-
group by.
Okay.
Okay.
Got your answer. Okay. Now, okay, my doubt is clear regarding the group by. Thank you. And now coming to your yesterday question, like in the LinkedIn, you have given the count aggregate function, right?
Count aggregate function. Yeah, tell me which question?
LinkedIn, you have written yesterday.
LinkedIn.
You have posted one question.
I have shared some basic count here. Count of a star, count of 1 to
Yes.
3. That's that one you're
Yes.
telling.
Yes. So my question is this.
Uh-huh.
Now in the 12th line, you have used student ID count. Okay, it will count how much time student ID is coming, right?
Correct. Mhm.
So I have some doubt. I wanted to know,
Mhm.
like, if I'm using student ID, comma, student name, comma, gender, and then I will write comma count star. So it will make the combination of three, and it
Ah,
will tell.
correct. Suppose you want to write like this: name, student name,
Hmm, hmm,
okay, comma, gender, comma, count of a star. That's what you're telling?
Yes. So now count star means it will take combination of three column.
Perfect. You are correct. It will take the combination of all these three.
Okay. Got your point. Okay, my doubt is
So
clear.
I will suggest, like, if you have confusion on this, no, so please go through my Thursday and Friday class session. Okay, in current batch, I'm discussing about this only. So you can
7 a.m. class.
that will be more clear. But you are correct. If name is invalid, where is name is invalid here? Oh, this is student ID, no? Student
So 7 a.m. class you are talking about.
sorry.
7 a.m. class, Thursday, Friday.
Thursday and Friday class. Okay. 7
Okay,
a.m. class.
I will
Yeah.
go through.
Morning batch. I've discussed about this only, group by count of a star. So you can go through
Okay.
that. So fine, you can
Okay.
see the combination of this count is one, means the occurrence of this particular combination is one only. But if you see this one Bilal and M, the occurrence is two. You can check here. One Bilal and M is coming here, and one Bilal and M is coming here as well. So whenever you're using the column, three columns, it means the combination of three, it will give you the count. Okay.
Okay. Think.
Okay. So, okay, fine. So I will suggest we can discuss this tomorrow once everyone, but I will request
Yes.
everyone to please solve the assignments. Okay. And then we will discuss this tomorrow. Hope that is fine for everyone.
Yes.
Okay. And then apart from this, what else we have?
New topic.
That's what I'm saying here. Agenda, Jan, between, substring. This is remaining between. I should start with between, then between, from between between, what is that? Very good. ये क्या है यार? Equal concepts is there. Okay, let me create. Okay, let me create this one. Let me create a table to make you understand the concept of between. So I'm trying to create a table products. Okay, and this is the data. Let me show you the data here. Select star from products. So this is the data. Now my question is, which from products, fetch me the records where price is greater than 2000. What should be the query?
Where price greater than 2000.
Where price greater than 2000.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Correct. 5,000 is the only answer. Greater than 2000. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will tell me the, or write a query to fetch me the records where price is less than 2000. So you will use this less operator. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just introducing you this operators. I know you guys know this. Okay, I have written this query to fetch the products where price is less than 1000. 500 and 200 is the output. That is fine. But why 1000? This speaker is not coming. Why? I want this also. This is not coming here.
We write less than 1000, no?
Because I have mentioned less than 1000. So this is 1000. This is equal to 1000, right? So for that, what I have to do? I have to use equal
Equal to.
operator as well, right? So it means
Yeah.
either equal to or less than.
Less than or
So this is coming, right?
Yeah.
So is this clear?
yeah.
Similarly, for greater than 2000, you can see that all these are greater than 2000, right? But
Yes.
here this 2000 value is not coming because you can see the cost of mobile is 2000. cost of SSD is 2000, but this is not coming here. So what I have to do to include this?
Greater than or equal.
Greater than or equal to.
Okay, sorry, I was on mute. So this is clear where you have to use greater than, where you have to use less than, where you have to use greater than, equal to. Okay. Now,
Yeah, clear.
any question on this?
No.
Okay. Now, let me add one more product here. Now my question is, I want to fetch the product details whose price is greater than 2000 but less than 3000. What I have to write here? Got my question? Price is greater than 2000 but less than 3000. So first of all, tell me, in this, which one is that output? Greater than 2000 but less than 3000?
2500 wire.
Wire, correct?
Yeah.
This is the only product whose price is greater than 2000 but less than 3000. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, clear.
Now, what should be the query? Who will tell me?
Where price
Greater
between.
than,
Okay.
Where price?
greater than
Where price between. Okay.
2000
That's all?
or less than 3000. Less than price 3000.
Is this correct?
No, we have to use
No,
end
between.
operator.
We have to use
Yeah.
AND operator.
End operator. Yeah.
Okay, let's execute both, okay, and then see what's the
Okay.
output we are getting. Fine.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
analyze both one. So first of all, I'm trying to execute with OR condition. Okay.
Okay.
Before executing this, what this OR operator will do? Who will explain? In detail, I want. Who will explain?
2000.
2000, 2500,
Above 2000 it
3000.
will come. Above 3000 it will come. Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, it will hit this condition. Price
Yes.
greater than 2000. So in this, what all are greater than 2000, guys?
2500 wire.
This is greater than
Wire,
2000.
laptop. Yeah.
Okay. And then this is also greater than 2000. Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So these two conditions will be met for greater
Yeah.
than 2000.
2000.
Correct? No?
Yes.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Then next condition is price
Less than
than
3000.
3000.
Except first record.
I will request everyone to please concentrate on this. This is a very, very, very important and confusing concept, because OR and operator are very confusing. At least for me, it is very confusing. That's why I'm giving stress on this. Try to understand, guys. Okay. Now, price less than 3000. Tell me, is it
Except
less
first
than
one.
3000?
Yeah, that is greater than 3000.
No, yeah. So this will come in this bracket or not? I am asking less than 3000.
No.
This
That is 5000, right?
This one?
Yeah. Come.
Okay. Less than 3000.
3000.
Okay. This one?
Yes.
Okay. Which condition? Less than 3000.
3000.
Very good. This one?
Come. Less than 3000.
Less than 3000. Very good. This one?
Yes. Less than 3000.
Less than 3000. Very good. This one?
Less than
Less than
3000.
This one?
Yes.
Less than 3000.
3000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you see, all this data will be fetched because we have OR condition. OR
Yes.
condition will tell you that if any condition is getting fulfilled or both are getting fulfilled, fetch me all the data. Correct? Fetch me
All the data.
all the data. See, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute here. 1 minute. Spend. Okay, this is A. And and this is D. Okay. Voice audible?
Yes.
First scenario, A
Or B.
or B. Except Sandeep, others will reply. A or B. If I'm executing this, okay, I will get any record, yes or no?
We'll get both the records.
Is it clear?
Yeah,
Clear?
Yeah.
A or B means either if A condition you have something or B condition you have something, you will get both the records.
Both.
So I will get this record as well, and I will get this record as well. Correct? Clear?
yeah, yeah.
Clear.
Okay. So if you have apple here, you will get apple. If you have banana here, you will get apple and banana both. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, next scenario. Next scenario is you have 1 minute. Let me write it. Banana. This is very tough to write from this here. This is banana. Okay. Now, A, and then you have and. Cannot we type here in pen? I think there should be A and B. So I will get something output.
Any one of them.
Any one of them. Okay, this is important. Tell me, I will get output or not?
We'll-
If both the conditions are satisfied only, then only we'll get output.
So in this condition, I will get output or not? Confused.
In A, apple is there, in B, banana is there.
So I will get output or not? Yes or no? Confused. Okay.
A and B.
No, it's not getting deleted. Okay. So this will not give you any output, no output. I will tell you why this will not give any input. Okay. Now, this is scenario 1. What is this spent here? This was your scenario 1. Okay. Now
Okay.
coming to scenario 2. Same thing. This is apple. This is banana. Okay.
Okay.
This is apple and this is banana. First one, A or B. A or B.
B.
Okay.
Yeah.
And suppose A or B. And suppose this is region 1, this is region 2, and this is region 3. So what will be the output?
1, 2, 3.
1
2,
plus
3.
1, 2, 3.
2
2 plus 3.
plus 3. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Understand.
A and B.
2,
What will
only
be the
2.
output?
Only 2.
Only
2.
2, because 2 is the only area which is satisfying both the boxes or both
Yes,
the
sir.
conditions. Hope this
Yeah.
is clear now,
Yeah, clear.
Yes. Yes.
everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, my diagram, my drawing is very bad. Okay, so similarly, this is A or B. So you will get all the conditions, all the records, because you're getting data from all this. Hope this is fine.
Yeah.
Let me execute this and verify the output.
All
The
records.
expected output.
Yes.
Any question on this? I'm repeating, please. If you're not understood, tell me, I will repeat. This is very important concept. Anyone? Imran, is this clear?
Yeah, clear then.
Okay. Now moving to AND condition.
Okay.
If this is AND condition, so from this diagram, what I have shown you, from this dirty print, what I have shown you, that you told me that in the second scenario, if you're using A and B, so you will get 2 as an output. Why? Because this is the area where both the conditions are getting matched, right? In this area,
Yes.
you can see A is also there, B is also there, because this is the overlapping area, correct? No?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you told that, okay, you will get this as an output. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
A and B, suppose this condition is A and this condition is B. Now, you have done the manual analysis here. So as per this analysis, can you tell me which record is fulfilling both the conditions?
2500.
Wire.
Wire,
Sixth
right?
one.
You can
Sixth
see
wire, yeah.
wire is the only one which is fulfilling both the conditions. So this is the overlap area, correct?
Yeah.
Let me
Yes.
execute this. So is this the correct output?
Yes.
So which one you should use? OR condition here or AND condition?
End condition.
AND condition is the correct one. Hope this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is one more way to write this query. Okay. There is one more way to write this query. Just write price between
Between 2000,
2000 and 3000.
3000.
That's all. And run this. Okay.
But you will get, yeah.
I'm coming. Just 1 minute. I know the output is different here, correct? Here the
Yes.
output is different and here the output was different. And I told you that there is one more way to write this condition using the between operator, right? I have written between operator and I told you that, okay, you can write the same query with the help of this. But when I executed this, you got some different output because you were expecting only wire 2500, but you are getting this SSD and mobile as well, whose price is 2000. But the condition was to get something between 2000 and 3000. So why this 2000 is coming? I think this is the question you guys would be asking. Am I correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now, before answering that, I will show you something and then automatically you will tell me the reason for that mismatch. Okay. So to
Okay.
look into this very carefully and then tell me what is happening here. I will see who is having a very good reasoning or analytical ability. I have included one more headphone which cost is 3000. Okay. First of all, let me execute this one. The earlier query what we have written. So is this the correct output?
Yeah, only wire.
For the earlier analysis, we want something
Yes,
between
yes.
2000 and 3000. So wire is 2500. You got this output. Correct. Now I'm executing the next query, the new query, which I told you that this will substitute because you want something between 2000 and 3000. So I told you that you can use this between operator. Okay, but let me run this. Okay, now
Yeah.
something very different output. So now can you tell me what is happening with this between operator, what it is doing?
Between operator does, if it is equal to 2000 also, it will come. In
Perfect.
above, only greater than 2000, less than 3000.
That is why this is known as inclusive operator. Why? Because it is including the boundary as well.
Yeah.
You can see it is taking the 2000 value as well. It is taking the 3000 value as well. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So I cannot tell that this between is exactly same as this query. If I'm telling this is wrong. So then how I can modify this query so that this should work exactly same as between? Tell me, who will tell?
Greater than or equal to, less than equal to.
Perfect. Great. Equal to, less than equal to. Let me.
Yeah.
Got the same output, guys?
Yes. We cannot do vice versa, right? For the between operator.
Sorry, Akshay, your voice is very down actually. Can you please?
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah, you tell me.
So for the between case, we cannot do the thing like we need exclusive results above 2001.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you are telling that Tanveer, you have used between, but this is doing inclusive.
Inclusive,
So
yeah.
we have something that this boundary values should be excluded. Is that your
Yes.
question?
Correct.
Okay. So with the help of between, you cannot do that. Okay. If you're using between, by default, it will take the boundary values as well. Okay. That's the first thing. This is the syntax of this. This is the protocol of between. You cannot do anything. But suppose if your question is that Tanvir, no, I want to use between. Okay. But I don't want this boundary values. So what should I do? Then you can write and price is not equal to 2000. Okay. And
Yes, yes.
price
3000.
is not equal to 3000, like that.
Got it.
So 2000 and 3000 will be excluded from this. You got the
25.
same output.
Correct.
Okay, but I just wanted to make you understand the usage of this between. Okay, generally when I used to give assignments or MCQs, no, so students, they will confuse again on this. They will get confused where they will be confused whether this between will consider this boundary values or not. So that's why I'm repeating, this between is an inclusive operator. It will take care of the boundary values as well. Hope this is clear now.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Shivanshu, is this clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, perfect. If it is clear to Shivanshu, will give me green signal, I will proceed.
No, sir, nothing like this.
No, why? Because you, if you have any doubt, you will ask, I'm sure. If you don't have, then you will not ask. So that's why I trust.
Yes.
If you are asking, I will trust. Okay, yeah. Shivanshu has told, that's fine. We should move the train further. That's good. Okay, so now today I want to teach you this NVL and Qualys function.
And you have told.
Hi, NVL I have told, but actually I have to tell you Qualys. So before that, I want to revise this concept of NVL because actually I should cover this Qualys function with NVL, but I missed that. Okay, so okay. First of all, let me create this table, employee table. Okay, and this is the data. Forget about this query. Let me show you. First of all, the data, select a star from employee D. Let me run this query, and this is the output, right? This is the output.
Yes.
Now we know that NVL, what it will do, that it will replace the null values. If you guys remember, if you have revised the concepts, so you know that it will remove
Replaces the null values.
right? So
Yes.
if I'm writing NVL first name comma NA, suppose if I'm writing NA, okay, so what this will do?
Third record. See, not third record. First and second. Last name it is substituted to NA.
So wherever in the first name you have null records, that will be replaced by NA, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you this. You see, in first name here it was null, so it is replaced by NA, correct? Null, it is replaced by NA. So now, okay, so just I told you again to revise the concept of NVL. Okay, so I hope this is NVL logic is clear to everyone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now actually the purpose is to introduce you the concept of Qualys. So what is this? Let me show you. Same table I'm using, everything is same. Okay, what is this Qualys? Okay, so you are suppose I'm giving a, okay, no, leave it. So now see, I have used Qualys first name, middle name, and last name. Okay, and the output here is A, output here is B, output here is C. So what is the
Yes.
meaning of Qualys? It will tell you that first of all, give me the first name value. If first name value is null, then give me the middle name value. If middle name value is also null, then give me the last name value. So this is the benefit of Qualys. It is like you went to a restaurant. Okay, you told to waiter that give me Coca-Cola. Okay, if you don't have Coca-Cola, then give me Limca. If you don't have Limca, then give me Lassi. It is like that. So the first priority is Coca-Cola. If you don't have this, then give me Limca. If you don't have Limca, then give me Lassi. This is exactly same as that. So first you want first name. So you see in the first record, you got the first name value. Okay. Second record, first name value was not there. Then he has jumped to next. So that's why you got the middle name value here. Okay. And then in the third record, you got this C. Okay.
Yes.
Let me add some more values to this. Then I think.
Yeah, yes, sir.
more.
Yeah. Insert into.
Now this is A
B.
and this is B.
Yes.
Let me run this one.
Okay.
I've inserted this new record. Okay. Now
Okay.
I'm executing this query again and analyze the output and tell me what is happening.
Only A will come forth. Yeah. C.
So why only A is coming here?
Because if first name is there, right? So that's why first priority is first name only.
Perfect. So first priority is first name. So do you have first name value here? So yes, I have first name value. So it will give you that value. It will not move to the middle name and the last name. Similarly, if the waiter will open the refrigerator, he will see that, okay, Coca-Cola is there. He will not go and search for Limca and Lassi. Is this clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Okay. If it is clear, I have one more example. Null B and C. Okay.
B.
So for this, tell me what's the output you're getting.
B.
This is the record, right? Last record.
Yeah.
Why you got B here?
First name is null. So that's why
First
it
name
goes to
is
the.
null. Then it
Yeah.
jump to the middle name. Yes, I have middle name. It has given you B. But last name value is also there. No. So why it has not given C here?
Middle name is data is there. So that's why it not jump to last name.
Perfect.
If middle
So
name is, yeah.
we have to proceed with the priority, correct? So here, as per the priority, we have the middle name. So I will not go to the last name. That's why you got middle name as an output. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Any question on this?
Sir, I'm getting confused in college.
Tell
How
me.
it is working.
Tell me.
And like in this table, current table, first name A, middle name B, last name C, then Colas is A. So, and the other table again A is coming. So how it is coming?
Okay,
Like in the
okay.
first row, first name is A, middle name is B, last name is C. So how A is coming? Colas A is coming because after A, there's not null in the middle name.
100. Good one. Take note here. Shivanshu, first of all, tell me from this what you understood from this. Qualer, Coca-Cola, Limca, and Lassi. What is the meaning of this?
In case अगर Coca-Cola नहीं है तो Limca. If there is not Limca, then Lassi.
Perfect. Very good. First of all, waiter will search for Coca-Cola. This is the top priority, right? If you have, if in the fridge Coca-Cola is present, so waiter will give you Limca or Lassi or not?
Yes, both.
No, he will not give this. No, because Coca-Cola is the top priority. You have Coca-Cola in the fridge, so it will not go to Limca and Lassi. Correct? He will give you Coca-Cola. Correct? No.
Yes.
If Coca-Cola is not there in the fridge, then he will search for which one?
Limca.
Limca. If Limca is there, he will give you Limca. But suppose Limca is also not there, then he will search for Lassi. Is this clear? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now come to this one. First of all, this one.
Yes.
We have written college, first name, middle name, and last name. So waiter will search for which column first of all? Tell.
First name A.
First name, first name. Okay, he will search for first name. Do you have first name here?
Yes, A.
Okay, so A is the output, correct?
Mhm.
Got it?
Yes.
Now, second record. College, first name, middle name, last name. Waiter will search for first name first of all. Do you have first name here?
Yes, A.
Okay, that's why A is the output. Now, third record. Again, same thing. College, first name, middle name, last name. You have first name value here?
Okay. नहीं उसको A नहीं मिला तो फिर B पे जाएगा वो.
हाँ, it will go to the middle name. Do you have middle name value here?
Yes.
Yes, so that's why B is the output. Okay, third record. Same. College, first name, middle name, last name. Do you have first name value here? Yes or no?
No.
No. It will go to which column then?
Middle.
Middle name. Do you have middle name value here?
No.
No. Where it will go after this? Last name.
C. Last name.
Last name. So do you have last name value here? Yes. So it will print that
Yes.
value. Correct? Similarly, the last record. So do you have first name value? No. So where it will go?
Okay.
It will go to the middle name. Do you have middle name value? Yes. B is there. It will print that value.
Okay.
Hope this is clear.
Now in case there is everything is null. Then
Okay, okay, very good scenario. Yeah, good one, good one. Who will answer this?
no record found.
Got found. Any other output?
No, null only. Null record, null. All blank.
Okay.
Blank.
You went to a restaurant. You asked that Coca-Cola is there. If it is not there, bring Limca. If Limca is not there, bring Lassi. If all these things are not there, I will blow up your restaurant. You will tell like this? No, right? So that is why you will silently come out of the restaurant that, okay, that nothing is present here. Correct? So
Yeah.
similarly, if you will execute this, nothing is there. So what you will get? Nothing you will get.
Nothing.
Correct? No?
Nothing.
You got this?
Okay, nothing. Okay.
Is this clear? But suppose Shivanshu went to a restaurant. Okay, Shivanshu, don't take it, Shivanshu. This is on a lighter note. Okay. So Shivanshu went to a restaurant. Okay, and he told that, okay, give me Coca-Cola, Limca, or Lassi. If it is not there, so I will blow up your restaurant. Okay, so he will like this, blow up restaurant. Fine.
Yes.
So I am now executing this. Now see what is the output.
Blow up restaurant data will come.
Blow up restaurant. Okay. So what you understood from this? I have used NVL here. So I am telling that if the output of entire this thing is null, then replace that with this particular value. Is it clear? So now from this example, you can see the combination of NVL and Qualys both. I'm not sure I've made this complicated.
Can't we use
not.
NVL after Coalesce?
Can't we use NVL after Coalesce? You can use that as well. You can use that as well. But
Please,
before that, is this clear? Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yes.
You are telling that if this output of Coalesce is null, then replace that with this one, blow up restaurant. Okay, that's this is the output that you can see it here. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Okay. Now, any other question? Any other question?
Please write NVL after Coalesce.
Okay. Well, after Coalesce. Wait, this first of all. Where you want to
Yes.
use?
No, Coalesce के बाद. नहीं,
Place
bracket के पहले,
के
हाँ.
बाद,
पीछे.
bracket के पहले
हाँ,
यहाँ.
यहाँ पे.
This will not make any sense. Shivanshu.
Yeah.
This will not make any sense. Okay. You can use with this columns, first name, middle name, last name. No, like that you can use NVL. So I will suggest you try this at home You can use
Yes,
with
I
the
will.
first name, middle name, and last name, and show me the output what you are getting.
I will.
So, but yeah,
Okay.
you can use. But if you're using NVL with suppose first name, okay, and you're using Quale, so that will not make any sense actually here. Let me show you that what I'm trying to tell you. But I'm afraid you guys should not get confused. Okay. Suppose I'm writing NA. Okay, so all the output will be NA only. Let me show you that. Is done. You see, this is NA. This is NA. This is NA. This is NA. Okay. Why this is
Yes.
why all these are coming as NA?
Because you're using NVL of first name.
First name.
Replace
So
with NA. So that's why.
with so always you will get some value from this. So never it will jump to middle name or last name.
Yeah.
Correct. But this was a very good scenario what Shivanshu has told to use and will with Qualys. Okay, so any question on this Qualys? Anyone? Lakshay, Imran, anyone? Any question? Is this clear?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
clear.
perfect. Qualys is clear. What else we have? Qualys and NVL is clear. Now coming to concat. Concatenate is again very simple. Recently in one of my LinkedIn posts, I have used this concatenate. Let me insert this. I think this is very simple. You can understand what is this.
So in
Concatenate.
Excel also it is used, right?
Correct. You can use in Excel as well. Just give equal to operator,
Also.
concat, and Python also. Yeah, that's all. So this is the table. You have first name Muhammad, last name Khan, first name Raj, last name Kumar, and then I'm running this. Okay, I will tell you what is happening in this query. First, let me show you the output. Sometime we follow reverse engineering. Okay, so full name Muhammad Khan. This you can see this first name and last name are concatenated, and again it is concatenated. I'm not sure why I have used this twice. Okay. The purpose of using this twice, I got it now. Okay, first of all, do one thing. Not do anything. Remove this because this will confuse you guys. Okay, remove this part. Forget about that part. Yeah, I'm running the query again. Okay, concentrate on this one. So this is the first name, this is the last name, and this column is the full name. So here you can see the first name and last name value we have added. Concatenated, not added. Addition is different, concatenation is different. We have concatenated or we have joined. Okay. Again, you cannot say join in SQL. You know, the join is totally different concept. That's why we'll term this as concatenated. Again, Rajkumar, it is concatenated. So nothing I've done. This is very simple. I have told concat. This is the keyword concat. Okay, this is the reserved keyword. The moment you will use concat, so the SQL will understand that the user wants to concat 2 or 3 columns. Okay. Okay. So here what I am telling that no. Oh, yeah, this is also complicated. Leave this one. This as well. I'll tell you after some time. First of all, let me explain you this one. First name, comma, last name, and give the alias as full name. Okay. Let me run this. Okay, now I am running this query. So from this concat keyword, I am telling that concat the value of first name and last name. I have written first name, comma, last name. So I'm telling concat the value of first name and last name and give the new column name as full name. This is alias. I think you all know the purpose of this alias. So give the name as full name. That's all. Now let me show you the output. Okay, you got the output. First name MD Khan, this is concatenated. Rajkumar, this is concatenated. Is this clear? Any question on this?
No, sir. Clear.
Clear. But you might be thinking that why there is no space, because you will never see that first name and last name will be concatenated like this. There will be some space. Correct? No, there will be some space in between. So again, there is no spaces coming here. So what should I do for this?
Colon.
I have to add some space here, no?
Yeah.
Correct? I have to add some space. So that is why I have written this one. So from this, what I am trying to do, first of all, I am adding a space to the first name. So you can see this one. Okay. Let me execute this one here. So when I've executed this, so after MD, you have a space here. And after that, you have added a space. And then finally, on this, what you can do, you can use this one, this entire. So here, what you're trying to tell is that concatenate the, you are telling, first of all, add a space to the first name, and then concatenate this entire value with the last name. Okay. So let me remove this one. Full name. This one value name here. And if I will execute this, you will see the values will be concatenated. So now see, you can see here. So after MD you have a space, and then Khan, after Raj you have a space, and then Kumar. So this is the benefit of concatenate. You can join or concatenate to strings or to columns or whatever you want. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
So
Clear.
63 line, I'm getting confused. Like 2 times we have used concat, like with the whole.
Okay. Got it. See, what I'm trying to do here is, you are correct that why you have used concat twice, right? This is the one concat and this is the another concat. So the reason is from this concat, so from this, okay. From this, what I am trying to do, I am telling to SQL that please concatenate first name and then a space. First name and then a space. And then the output of this should be concatenated with last name. So that is why I have used 2 concat here. Now is it clear? No, not clear, no?
Okay, clear.
No, I think that is not clear. 1 minute.
Select.
First name, last name, comma, concat, first name, comma, last name.
Okay. After MD, space is coming because we have used.
Now you understood. Correct. After MD, you are saying this is space is coming. This is space is coming. No, this is space after MD. After Raj, you can see this is space is coming. So from where this space is coming? Because
So you have added.
concat.
Okay, so you have added space with first name. Okay, good. Okay.
Correct. You understood this?
Okay.
This is clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Is this clear to everyone? Any question on this?
No.
Now, now if we want to count the name with spaces.
Count the name with spaces. No, I'm not getting what you're telling. Count the name with this. Means you are telling the name in which you have more spaces, more number of spaces. It is what you're telling?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, suppose, okay, I think you are telling like this. Suppose the first name is MD Khan. Okay. This is the first name. And then you have a name, Raj space, Kumar. Okay. Then you have Rahul, Kumar, Sharma. So here you have 1 space, here you have 1 space, but here you have 2 space. Is this what you are telling?
Yes, kind of, yes. Kind of question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can do that as well. If you have 3 first name, a middle name and last name, you can use the same thing. Same way you can do. You have to concatenate 1 more and you can do that. Okay, I will show you that example. I will come to that. Okay. But before that, first of all, tell me, everyone, is this clear?
Yes.
Concatenate. Okay. Now my question is that requirement is that, okay, you have written Muhammad and Khan space is coming in between, but no, I want to show this like in this fashion, MD, comma, Khan. Okay. Raj, comma, Kumar. So what I have to do in this query? What modification is required?
A comma.
Of space, that comma.
First name, comma.
Instead of this space, I have to give comma. So now comma will be added. Okay. Now let me show you this. Now you can see comma is there. Is it clear?
Yes.
MD comma
Yeah.
Khan, Raj comma Kumar. Okay. So now suppose someone is saying that no, I don't want comma here. Give it hyphen. I want hyphen. Okay. So simple. Just replace this comma with hyphen. That's all. You can play with this whatever you want to add. Hope this is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Now you can see hyphen is there. Any question on this? Please tell me. Everyone understood this?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now in this, suppose there is a twist. Okay. I think yeah, Shivanshu has told one scenario. So I'm adding a twist here. I'll remove this table. Leave this table. Okay. Leave this one. This one. This one. Okay. Create a new table. New table. Y1. And then we have first name varchar 2 is 20. Middle name. Middle name. Varchar.
Like as I'm working on like workbench, so
Uh-huh.
it is not supporting varchar 2. It is only supporting varchar.
It will support only varchar. I will tell you that all the story of varchar 2, why Microsoft SQL does not support that. Okay. Your Oracle will support varchar as well, but I don't write varchar. There is a reason for that. Now see, here I use varchar, it will support this as well.
Yes.
Let me show you this. Table is created, it has supported this varchar. I will tell you the reason and all this. So don't what I can say, don't get confused with all the data type as of now. Okay, leave that. That is very simple. We can I will explain you all these things. Insert into. Okay. Now here, suppose the first name is Raj. Okay, and the second name is no. The last name is also the first scenario. Now next one. Kumar. Suppose his name is suppose this is Kumar. Okay, so I have added 3 records. Okay, I've inserted 3 records in this table. Shivanshu has asked about the first name, middle name, last name. So I thought this is a good scenario. We can discuss this. Okay, let me show you the data first of all. I'd like to start from one. So this is the output. So this is the output. Okay, now the requirement is that they want to concatenate first name, middle name, and last name. Okay, for that I have to use concat. I will add this simply first name, comma, middle name, comma, last name. Okay. And
Okay.
this will be given name as full name. Please concentrate. Very interesting scenario. From AMP, I will try to execute this. Yeah, MP1 correctly. I'm trying to execute this. Let's see what's output. Invalid number of arguments. Oh, okay. Fine. Got it. I'm surprised why this is happening. Okay, now you can see Raj is there, and second name Manoj Kumar, and third Rahul Kumar Singh. Okay, so are you fine with this output? Is this correct output?
Yeah.
Okay, but suppose you see Manoj Kumar, it is coming very means there's no space. So now your call is that there should be some space, okay, between Manoj Kumar. So first name and second name, there should be some space. So what you will do here, you will add a space after first name. Correct, no?
Yes.
So you will use one more concat here. Concat.
Yes.
First name.
Oh.
I will use comma, space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, here I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Sir, we cannot use concat with 3 column.
No. Only 2 arguments. You have
Only
to
2
use.
column we can use.
Only 2 arguments you have to use. Let me show you this one. Now, is it fine? Raj,
Yes.
Manoj Kumar is coming, Rahul Kumar is coming. But again, between Kumar and Singh, there is no space. So what I have to do, guys, here?
We want to add one more concat.
One more space after middle name. So I what I
Yes.
will do? I will add concat here. Concat, middle name. I will give space here. I'm afraid that maybe is it becoming complicated, guys? Now you can see Raj, Manoj Kumar, Rahul Kumar, Singh is there.
Yeah.
Is this clear or complicated? Anyone, please
Clear,
tell me
clear.
if anyone wants me to repeat this. Akshay, Shivanshu, Imran, anyone who wants me to repeat this? If this is not clear, please tell me. I will repeat this. I'm more than happy to repeat.
Clear, sir.
Everyone, is it clear?
Yeah.
Only Sandeep is telling yes, clear. Akshay, you want me to repeat this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure, no, not an issue. Perfect. So from where shall I repeat? Is this was clear?
No,
This
sir.
was-
Earlier for
Okay,
this
that is
particular
fine.
example, I got confused in so many things. Otherwise,
Okay.
I have clarity on the concat function.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do this from starting. See, so the requirement is I want to concat first name, middle name, and last name. Okay, this is
Last
the
name.
requirement. This is the requirement. Imran, you are listening?
He's not there, sir.
He's not there.
Not there. Oh, right now he was there. I think he has left. Okay, the first name, middle name, last name. Okay, so I want to concat these 3 columns. So I've written concat first name, middle name, and last name. I given this alias. Alias is clear, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought that okay, let me execute this query. But this query has given error message that invalid number of arguments. Why? Because inside cont I have used 3 arguments. So that is why it has given this error message. So I thought that okay, I will make a bucket of middle name and last name as one, and this will be separate, and then I will add. Or else if you want that, no, Tanvir, I want to make a bucket of first name and middle name, and then on top of this I want to concat with last name. So your wish.
Yeah.
However you want to go, your wish. Okay, so tell me which one you want to go. You want to concat first name, middle name first, and then last name, or how?
First and last name.
No, first and last name you
First
cannot.
name, first name, middle name, and last name.
Okay, so first we will concat first name and middle name. Okay.
Yes.
So first I'm concatenating this. So when I'm writing this, so what I'm telling to SQL engine is that SQL, please concat first name and middle name first.
Yes.
Do the concatenation of this. So it will concat this, and then I'm telling concat outside. I'm using one more concat. So I am telling to this concat. Then the output of this. So whatever the output of this, please concat that with the last
name. Got it.
Okay. The output
Yes,
of this, please concat that with the last name. Okay. So
Yes.
let me execute this. So you see here what is happening. First name and middle name, Manoj Kumar, they are concatenated here. Okay. Similarly, Rahul Kumar is concatenated, and that is again concatenated with the last name. That's why you got here Rahul Kumar Singh. Is this clear? First of all,
Clear, sir.
everyone.
Yeah.
Shivanshu, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. If this is clear, then we have a problem here. The problem is if you see in Manoj Kumar, there is no space between first name and the middle name. Correct? No.
Correct.
We want a space because we are getting confused. Is this a full name or what? Correct. So we want a space between Manoj and Kumar. So what to do? So in this case, what I have to do? I have to add a space after first name. Correct? No.
Correct.
Yes.
I have to add a space after first name.
First name.
So I have added a space after first name. Okay. Now I'm trying to execute this. This is giving error, invalid number of arguments. Why? Because the problem is inside this concat, this one only. Just consider now the one which is highlighted here. Okay. Inside this concat, how many arguments are there?
3.
Three arguments. The first is first name, second argument is space, and the third argument is middle name.
Middle.
And we know that concat, it will not handle 3 arguments. So again, what I will do, I will make a bucket. I will bucketize this too.
Okay.
Okay. So I will make a bucket of this. So for this to create a bucket, I will write concat here. So I'm creating a
Okay.
bucket of this. So
Okay,
first of all, I'm concatenating this two. Okay. So it's like
Yes,
a
yes.
concatenating. It's going means at nth level. Okay. Now see Manoj Kumar and Rahul Kumar. But again, if you see between Kumar and Singh, the second middle name and the last name, there is no space. But I want a space between second name and middle name and the last name.
Last
Okay.
name.
So middle name and last name, I want a space. So what I have to do after this, I can add a space after middle name, or I can add a space between last name. So they both are one and the same, right? Correct?
Correct.
No. Got it?
Correct,
No?
sir. Yes, yes.
So what
So
I
after
will do-
middle name, we
Ah,
want to add.
I will give a
space.
space.
Mhm.
Okay. But
Mhm.
again, if I will run this, there are 3 arguments. This will be the
Error.
first argument. This will be the
Mhm.
second argument. This will be the third argument. So
Mhm.
I will add first of all middle name and concat. So I will write like this. I know this is confusing because a lot of concat functions are coming, but once you will try at your own, no? So this is very
Yes,
simple.
yes.
You will understand this.
Now it is clear, sir.
I'll say Manoj Rajkumar, Raj Manoj Kumar, Rahul Kumar Singh is coming. But
Yes.
before this, I've written this query with some other way. But so that's what you can write in multiple ways. Still multiple ways are there.
Correct.
Okay. Is this clear, everyone?
Clear, clear.
Okay, fine, perfect. So this was all about concat. Okay. So now you have one more function like this 2 pipes. Okay. If you don't want to write this entire especially I don't prefer to write in this entire concat. I will just write this pipe function. Okay. So this will also behave like concat. So your wish, you want to write concat or you want to use this pipe function, you can use whatever you want. But there's a benefit of pipe. I will show you. Okay. Before moving to that pipe. Okay. Is this clear? Concat.
Clear, sir.
Okay. First name, comma, middle name, comma, last name. I'm writing something here. First name, then I'm using 2 pipe functions here. I think those were worked on Unix. You know, you might have used pipe functions there when you want to route the output of one what I can say, one command to another. Pipe functions are used there. Okay, so you can see I've used pipe function here. So Raj is there, and then Manoj Kumar is added, and then Rahul Kumar is added. Correct? Correct, no? But here what I've done, I have concatenated only first name and middle name. But what if you want to concat the last name as well? So again, you have to use pipe function. Let's see the output, what is happening here. Is it fine? All the 3 are added? Is it
Yes.
fine? But
Yeah.
here after first name and middle name, you want a space. You can see in Manoj Kumar, you don't have a space between Manoj and Kumar. So you want a space between first name and middle name. So what you can do, you can use this space and then give one more pipe here. Now you can see between first name and middle name, I have added a space. So space is coming here. Similarly, I want a space between middle name and last name. So you can give one more. Between middle name and last name, yeah, add pipe here. Okay.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
do the same task. Now tell me, the same output we have got from this pipe function, and same we got from this concat. Which one is simple?
Pipe.
Simple.
Right? So that depends which whatever you want. You want to use this concat or you want to use this pipe. So whichever you want is comfortable, you can use that. You can prefer that. Any question?
Sir,
No.
I have a question
Mhm.
for this query. Can we count the spaces in the Manoj Kumar and the Rahul Kumar Singh?
I will come to that here. I have posted one question on LinkedIn. on the same what you can say, the same pattern. Okay. If you remember, I'm not, I think Sandeep was there, that you have to sort the country name in ascending order, right? And then there was one comment that please sort this on ascend, means on the number of spaces. And I've used that
Yes.
rejects count command. Okay, so there are that you can do, but I will come to that. I will show you. Let me show you that. See this one, I think you're telling. So you can use the regex and p underscore count. Okay, then I have written name spaces. So this will tell me how many spaces are present. When I will come to this, I will explain you. But yeah, you can do that. Okay. Any other question on this?
No, sir.
On catenate and pipe, this is clear. I think this was simple, right?
Yes, yes.
Simple, because it's complicated concepts you guys have understood. So this will be simple only. Okay. So between is done. Between is done. Then what I have taught? Concat I have taught. Substring I have not taught, right? String I have not taught. Coalesce I have taught, right? Substring and INSTR is pending. Substring and INSTR. Substring is here.
What is this INSTR full form?
I
In string.
string function, it will find
In
that
string. Oh,
the string
oh.
places
Yeah, in
there.
string.
Coalesce. I have some SQL knowledge earlier also, but never heard about this Coalesce thing.
Oh, okay. Something new,
Yes.
right? Okay. Here. 1 minute, guys. Let me go through this. Because otherwise I have to frame the data and all those things. I'm searching if I have something. Oh no, it's not there. I have to create. Perfect, not an issue. Okay, I'm repeating. Final call. Any question on this concat, coalesce, or any other? Then I will proceed with some string and string function. Any question on this?
No.
No, sir.
Perfect. You should know all the means a few keywords, whatever I'm telling. Like Akshay told that college the first time he has heard. So that's what I want, guys. So you should not restrict yourself. Try to understand. Means you should be familiar of all the tools and weapons, right? And then you can, if you'll go on the battlefield, you will be more comfortable. Correct. So
Correct.
that's why try to go through, make you familiar with all this keywords. I will share my experience. What happens in my very beginning phase of my career, that when I was 2 to 3 years of experience, something like that. Okay. So obviously I was almost fresher at that moment, and I was not having all this idea about SQL, not this commands or the keywords. Okay. And we used to play with select, distinct, count, where, group by, joins, and all these things. Okay. So what happens when there is some new scenario? So I will start struggling, and I will try to solve that with the help of those keywords only. But after some time, I will discover that, oh my God, there was this keyword which can solve the task easily. Okay. So that's why you should know all the weapons, and you should sharpen them, keep on sharpening them. Okay. So that's why you should know all the keywords. You should revise those keywords. And then only if you are getting any questions, no, that will be easy for you to solve it. And don't restrict yourself. It's for everyone, for me as well. I used to restrict myself earlier that, okay, I know all this basic of SQL. This is more than enough for me. Why are you going to learn all this analytic functions and all those things? No, you should know all the keywords, all, not all, but what all very famous keywords, no, of any language, not only SQL. You're working Python, Unix, Java, whatever it may be. You should know all those things. That really helps here. Many times I will see that on LinkedIn when someone will post a question related to SQL. Okay. So many of the guys, they will try to solve by those very frequent keywords only. They will not apply some new keywords. That is also good. That's also good. You are applying some logics, but that's fine. But you should not restrict. Again, I'm telling, you should know, because sometimes the same functionality can be done very easily by a keyword, and if you're trying to reinvent by some other keyword, that will take good amount of time. Okay, so make yourself familiarize with keywords. Okay, now I'm trying to insert a few data. Yes. Only these two records I will insert. Table of view does not exist. I'm not getting the table itself. Table created one inserted. So yesterday onwards, I'm starting a new post on LinkedIn where I will share some basics. Okay, the basics of SQL only. So I got actually some replies, comments, messages from few of my connections that told like earlier you used to post simple questions, then suddenly you started posting tough questions. So we don't have that much idea. It's become very complicated to understand on all those things. So please post some basic related concepts. Okay, so I think you might have seen the yesterday's post, right? I have posted related to count. So was that clear to you, guys?
Yes, yes, it was simple.
Count star count of that number. I think I have discussed that in the class as well. Okay.
Correct.
So yeah. So I'm planning that every day I'll post something like that. Simple concepts, but tricky. Okay. Now coming to the substring, very important and my favorite, because this used to do the task very easily. I've written substring name, not enough arguments for the function. Okay. Then after this, I'm writing comma 1. I'm executing this again. Then let's see what's output you are getting here. India and Russia. So what's the benefit of this? Nothing, right? No benefit, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
After this, Shivanshu, you there? I cannot hear any word from you. Are you understanding now?
Why you have used name comma 1?
I'm telling that. I'll tell you all these things. Okay. Now I have written three columns there. Name, India, Russia is there. Substring name comma 1. The first column. Okay. Third one, substring name comma 1 from employee. See what is happening. First of all, let's try to understand this one, the last one. Okay. What's the meaning of this? Here I'm telling that to SQL engine, that SQL, please pick the name column, because in a table you might have 2 columns, 3 columns, 10 columns. So I'm telling to pick this column name. Okay. Then I'm telling comma 1. So 1 means start from the first position. So I is the first position here. Okay. In Python, it starts from 0 index, but here I means this is the first position. Okay. Start from here. So SQL is standing here. So now what I'm telling, move 1 step. So after 1, I've written 1 here. No, you can see this one. So I'm telling move 1 step. So 1 step means he will stay there only. Okay. That's why the output is I here. Similarly for Russia, I'm telling pick name, stand at the first position. So R is the first position. Okay. Move 1 step. So 1 step means R only. It will stay here only. Is this clear? And that's why you got R as an output here. Not clear? I think this is not
Sir,
clear.
can you please repeat again?
I will repeat, sure. Let me show you one more example. So then it will become very easy to understand. Now see, forget about this one. The one which I have told you now, forget about this. Now let's concentrate on this one. The last one, substring name comma 1 comma 2. So here what I'm trying to SQL, that pick the name column. After that I've written 1. So it means stand at the first position. So first position in India is I, correct? And then I'm telling move 2 places. So I is the first place, N is the second place. So it will take I and N, and that's why the output is I and N. Correct?
Yes.
Similarly for Russia, I'm telling a stand at the first position. So first position is R here, and then move 2 steps. So R is the first step, U is the second step, and that's the output is R U. Is it clear now?
Yes, clear.
Okay, let me show you some more examples. Shivanshu, is it making sense?
Actually, my earphone was not working
Okay,
Can you
not
please
an-
tell
I'm
name,
repeating, I'm
comma 1, comma 2?
Okay, I'm repeating. I'll repeat all these things. Okay, let me show you a few examples. From this example, you will understand all the things. Okay, so now I am executing substring name, comma 1, comma 3. Okay, so same logic. What I'm telling, that go to this name column. Okay, it has reached a name column. Then which step? First position is first. Okay, it will stand here at the first position, I. Okay, and then I'm telling SQL to move 3 steps. After one, I have written 3, no? So I'm telling him to move 3 steps. It will move 3 steps. I is the first step, N is the second step, D is the third step. So it will stop here at D. That's why output is I and D. Okay. Similarly for Russia, it will stand at the first position R, and after that I am telling him to move 3 steps. So after R is the first step, U is the second step, S is the third step. So it will give you RUS. Is this clear?
Okay. Okay. Clear.
1 minute. I will show you a few more examples. At least 10 examples I will show you, because this is having many flavors. Okay. So now I'm writing 1, comma 4. Okay. So for this, what should be the output? Who will tell me?
I and DI.
4 keywords.
I and DI, right? And for Russia?
RUSS.
Perfect. Very good. Let me show you. I and DI, RUSS. So this is like, substring is like Caesar. Okay, you're applying Caesar on the data and you're truncating it. It's like that. Okay. Similarly, you can do some more magic here.
I have one question here.
No, I will not answer. Just 1 minute. Let me complete, because many other things are there which I have to complete here. So maybe your question will be answered. Okay. I'm now running substring name, comma 1, comma 5. Let me execute this. Is this correct output?
I and DI. Yes.
And here RUSSI. Is this correct? Convinced?
Yes.
Akshay, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sandeep?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Now I'm writing name 1, comma 6. Now here's the twist. Try to understand this.
Name, comma.
India, Russia, correct? But now you can ask question that, okay, 1, comma 6. It means I have to stand at the first position I, and I have to move 6 places, right? So I is the first place, N is the second place, D is the third place, I is the fourth place, A is the fifth place. But you're telling me to move 6 places. No, it will not go there. Then you're telling me to move 6 places, but I have only 5 places here. So that should be the output. So if you are giving any number of value, and if it is greater than the length of that particular string, nothing will happen. So you can see here only India is coming. Okay. If you want to increase this to some other value. 10. Okay.
Okay.
Same output.
Okay. Yeah, same.
So once it will reach its maximum length, after that it cannot go anywhere. That doesn't depend what's the maximum length you are giving, 10, 100, 200, 1000, or whatever you want. Is this clear now?
Yeah, clear.
Shivanshu, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, now.
Sir, minus.
Oh, no, I will come to that. Substring name, comma 1, comma 1. Shivanshu, tell me why the output is I.
Because you have written 1, comma 1.
1, comma 1. It means you want, first of all, you have to stand at which position? I've written 1 here. So the first position. First position is I. You have to move how many steps? 1 step. So 1 step means you have to stay here only. I. That's why output is I here. Correct? Similarly for Russia, you have to stand at the first position and you have to move one step. 1 step means R only. So you have to stay here only. Is this clear?
Yes, sir,
Shivanshu, Akshay, is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
It's clear.
Okay, perfect. Now there is one more twist here. Don't think that the story is over. You have something more in store.
Sandeep know the twist.
Sandeep, no, Sandeep. Next class I will schedule. Sandeep will be your instructor, okay? And I will, okay, and I will not pay the fees to Sandeep. I will keep all the fees, okay, Sandeep? Okay, now here I have written substring name, comma 2, comma 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so Akshay or Shivanshu, who will explain me what is happening here?
It is limiting to one keyword only. Is
Why,
it?
what's the meaning of that?
So it will fetch the keyword with the I cannot able to explain. But
See, correct. See, do the analysis the same way how I am telling.
yes,
It will go to this name column. So this is
Yes.
the name column. First
Yes.
task is over. Next task. Which position I am telling is equal to stand? Second position.
Yes.
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
So which character is at the second position in India?
N.
N. Very good. It will stand here. Correct.
Yes.
How many steps he has to go?
1.
1. So 1 means it will stay here only.
Hmm.
That's the output is N only.
Correct.
Okay.
So last
Sim-
keyword.
Hmm.
I am thinking like
Mhm.
I have to just focus on the last keyword, which is the limitation. Like
हाँ,
यहाँ
yeah,
पे
right. Yeah.
2 होता तो फिर वो 2 पे restrict होता, 3 होता.
हाँ, it will. This last is the steps.
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
last is the
Yes.
steps. Okay.
And
Similarly
so middle
for
one is the exact keyword in the
position.
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 Yes.
हाँ.
Position. Yes.
Similarly here in Russia,
Yeah.
2 means position. Position 2 is U. So you have to stand here. Okay. You have to stand on the U. How many steps you have to go? 1. It means you will stay at U only. That's why the output is U only.
So
Okay.
again, here if we mention 4,2 for the Russia.
I will
case-
come. I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Okay.
Okay.
Shivanshu, is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Now. I'm now making 2,2. Now tell me what should be the output of this?
D. For India, D.
2,2. Okay. So
Yeah, for
do the analysis same way. It will stand
Yeah,
at which
same.
position? Second position.
N.
Second position is
position.
N.
N.
Correct. How many steps you have to go? 2 steps.
Two
So
steps.
N and D will come, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
N
Let
and
me
D.
run this. Let me run this. N and D is the output.
Yes.
Similarly, in Russia, it is stand at second position. Move one place. U and US will be the output. Okay. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Shivanshu, any question?
No,
I know you have question, but just give me some time. Okay.
no,
Let
no.
me
My
explain.
question is clear.
Clear? Okay. Then now you have substring name 3,1. Now tell me what will be the output if I will run this one. Substring name 3,1.
For
What will be the
India,
output?
D.
For India D,
yeah,
for Russia
yes.
S.
Do the analysis same way. Which position he has to stand?
Third
Third.
Third position. So which is the third position? Third character here in India?
D.
D.
D. So it will stand here at D. How many steps he has to go?
1 only.
1 step.
1. So it will stay at D only, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And for Russia, which
S.
position he has to stand?
Yes.
S. How many steps he has to go?
1.
1 only. So it will stay at S. So
Same,
D
yeah.
and S should be the output, right?
Output. Yes.
Let me run this. DNS is the output.
So what is the syntax? How we consider this substring? जैसे एक्सेल में नहीं एक टेबल अरे और वो सारे सिंटैक्स होते हैं, तो इसके लिए व्हाट इज द नेम फॉर इट? जो थर्ड पोजीशन है उसके लिए सिंटैक्स का नाम क्या है?
See,
Position.
first is the position, next is the step. Okay. Okay, it's like that. I hope this is clear now, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there is some more thing. Some more things there. Name, comma, 3, comma, 4. Now, tell me the output of this. Name, comma, 3, comma, 4.
For India, DIA. Russia, SSIA.
Okay. Let's do the analysis.
Yes.
At which position you have to stand?
Third.
Third
Third.
position.
D.
So in India, which one is the third position? Which
D.
character?
D.
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 Okay,
D.
I'm standing here at D. Okay, let me stand at D. I'm standing at D. How many steps I have to go?
4.
4 steps. So D is the first step, I is the second step, A is the third step, but I don't have any fourth step. What I have to do? This will throw
That's
error
it.
message.
No.
No, no, no.
No.
This will not throw error message. Okay, fine. So DIA will come. Okay.
Yeah.
And similarly for Russia, we'll get the output for Russia as well. Is it clear? DIA Russia.
Yes.
Correct.
So guys, don't get confused with substring. What will happen, Tanvir, if I will give 1, if I will give 2, if I will give 4, if I will give 5? Don't think like that. Okay, nothing. Just understand the logic. If you will see in all this example, I have told you only one logic. Stand at the position and move the number of steps. That's all. Anything else I have told you here?
No, sir.
Nothing. Okay.
Yes.
Don't get confused. Now, substring name, comma, 4, comma, 1. Okay. Similarly, you will get the output for that as well. Okay.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
now that is simple. Now I'm keeping 5, comma, 5 is also simple, 6. Let me run this.
Yeah. Sure.
So you have null here, correct? No?
Yes. Yeah.
Why null is coming here? Because
Because in India, 5 only there.
No. Yeah. No sixth position present.
Yeah.
no 6th position is there. You are telling to stand at the 6th position. So do you have any
Yes.
6th position here? No,
No.
because
No.
India has only 5 characters. Correct?
Yes.
Russia, it is giving the result.
Russia has it giving because they have 6 characters here.
Correct.
Yes.
Got it.
Is it?
Clear.
Okay. Shivanshu, any question so far?
No, clear.
Okay. Now, this was a very plain vanilla scenario I have told you. Now, something is special. Okay. Let me comment out these values. I think this is clear. Now, from here, try to understand. Okay. Sorry. No, concentrate on this one. This output. Concentrate on this output. I've written name, comma 1. Okay. So what it means is stand at the first position. But I have not told how many steps you have to go. Correct? If you see this one, have I mentioned that
Yes,
how many
yes.
steps SQL has to go? I have not mentioned
Yeah.
that. Okay. So in that
Yes.
case, what will happen if you're not mentioning the number of the steps? It will give you all the data.
Yeah.
Correct? It will give you all the data. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, if I will give substring name, comma 2. Okay, I'm telling you stand at the second position. So you will stand at N. But I'm not telling how many steps you have to go. So what will happen?
Yes. It will fetch from second character onwards.
From second
All-
character onwards, it will fetch all the records.
Yeah. Fetch all data. Yes. NDIA,
Missing
USSIA.
expression. What happened? Oh, this one missing. Yeah. What is missing? Okay, again, this comma is there. Let me execute this now. Okay, now you can see.
Yeah.
It starts from the second position and it's going up till last. Any question?
No, sir.
1, 2.
Yes, sir. Suppose,
Oh.
let's suppose in the name we have written IN underscore DIA. Then
Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you that.
underscore will come now.
Obviously, that will come. What you want?
It will
Let's
come.
suppose the name is IN underscore DIS.
Right? Like this. Something like this you want to give? Or what? Suppose start from 1 only. Okay. 1 and give 5. Okay. So if you have a space, underscore, whatever it may be. So SQL will consider all them as a character. Okay. That's the logic. Let me show you here. Now see, it is saying underscore as well. Hope this is clear.
Okay.
No, not clear.
Clear.
Okay. Okay. This is clear. What else I was teaching? I forgot.
Like it
okay.
will count underscore also, na? It will count.
Yeah. It will count underscore, comma, whatever you have, everything will be counted. You have some more flavors, some more variations which you should know. Okay. I have written 0 here. I'm telling to stand at the 0th position. Now see what is happening here. What has happened? You got it?
Only the
Yeah, first character will come. First character.
So even if you're writing 0, it will consider that
Okay.
as the first character only.
Okay.
So okay. So don't get confused that someone is writing first position or 0. They both mean
Yeah.
same here. Okay, now string name, comma, 1, comma, -1. Now I'm using minus. Like this. Now tell me what is happening here. 1 there you have written -1. Why there is no values?
Because you're standing at a first position and left.
Correct.
You're swinging at the left. Back.
Left.
So that's why. Yeah.
Similarly, you write -2.
Yeah. Same. No data.
No data. Hope this is clear.
Yeah. Sir, if it is 2 minus 1.
That's what I'm doing.
Name
I'm showing
Will
you.
do
Minus two, minus
result.
one.
It will
Yeah,
do.
minus 1. Yeah, it will come. I think it will come now. I and R.
Still not coming. Why?
Mhm.
Right. I will show you a few more examples and you will tell me the
Okay.
reason for that. Okay. Just
If
look
you
at the
write-
output. Look at the output very carefully and you will give me the answer for this. Okay. This is done. Now I'm
Yeah.
showing you some other set of records now. So be careful and I will see who will give me who is going to the analysis. Okay. Just become like a raw agent or a FBI agent. Okay. And do the analysis like that. You'll get the output. Now concentrate now. Identifier, what happened? Some string name -1.
Sir, substring that is spelling SUB-STR, but you give SUS.
Okay. Correct. Spelling, yeah, spelling was wrong. Okay, why I got A here?
Because if you put any minus position on minus, it will count from last character onwards. Means I
Okay.
and DIA. It
Okay.
will stands on last character of India, A position, and it will count how many from that.
Okay. Shivanshu and Akshay, are you getting?
Yes, sir. Got it. So what if -1, 0?
Yeah, I will show you that. 1 minute.
Zero means again 1 only, I think so.
Yes.
Again A.
The scenarios I will try to cover here. Give me 1 minute.
-1, 0.
No other thing is
Perfect.
A only.
no
-5. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Sir, -1, 0.
No, 1 minute. 1 minute only. -1, -1, I have used, -1, 2 I have used, -1, 4. So now minus
0.
-4. 0 you want, no?
No, yeah, 0, yeah.
oh null only.
Null only, right? So can you guess what is happening here?
Yeah. If you put from third argument is minus, it will not fetching any data.
So
You're understanding?
So we have left with one example. One is -1, 3.
-1, 1 minute. I will show. I will tell you all this. Just I think that's all. So I have covered most of the scenarios. Now let me explain you what is happening here.
1, minus. Oh, sorry.
It's 5.
-1,
-1, 3 you want, right?
Yes.
Have I not covered that?
No.
Okay, I have not covered. So this string.
-1, 3 DIA output. India for DIA.
-1, 3.
That is not covered yet.
Okay. A is the output here. Now see what is happening here. Okay, so which one you are confused? First of all, tell me that.
-1, 0. I was confused actually.
Minus. Okay, first of all, this 4 first. Sorry, getting copied. Till here, is this clear? Name 1, -1, 1, -2, -2, -1, 4, -1. Is this clear?
Yes.
If the first one minute, Shivanshu. 1 minute. If the first position is positive and the second position is negative, you see this first 4 record, this one, this one, this one, and this one. The first column is positive and the second column is negative. Okay. So in this, you will not get any output. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
The reason is the same what Sandeep has told. You are standing there and you're looking at the backward direction.
Backward, yeah.
Okay. So is this first 4 clear?
So please tell practically now, like in India, -1 is A and -2 is I, right?
See, it is like you are standing at the first position. Okay.
Yes.
Or second position or any position.
Yes.
And we are telling you to look backwards, to go backwards. Okay. And think from this perspective that generally you will see all the human beings, they will move in the front way. They will walk front, right? No one will go in the backwards. No one will do jogging in reverse order, right? Walking in reverse order, running in reverse order. I know we can do that, but that doesn't happen normally. Okay, so you can understand in that way and telling you to go in reverse order. So all the steps which is in minus, that is not happening. Correct? You are getting the output as 0. Is this clear?
So let's take the example of 4 -1. Like in the 4 India, 4 is I, right?
4 is I, right?
And -1 is A.
-1, no. -1 is not A. -1 is a step. -1 is a step. So I am telling you to go backwards. Okay, to go backwards. -1 means go backwards. Okay. But you will not go backwards because suppose you don't have reverse gear. Okay, so you cannot go backwards. You have the only option of going in the front way. So that is why you're not giving any output, because you don't have reverse gear and you cannot go backwards.
Okay.
Similarly, for substring name 2, -1, you are standing at the second position. I'm asking you to go backwards or the reverse gear. That is not possible. So wherever you have steps at minus, that is not possible. You cannot go. Is it clear?
Okay.
No, not clear.
Clear, sir. Clear.
Clear. Okay. Now after this, so let me. Okay, this is done. Now, no. Take the example of this one.
So -1, 0.
-1, 0. No, I'm trying to categorize this. Yeah, -1, 3. I've used -1, 0. No, this one. So this is very simple. Okay, I'm trying to I'm telling you to stand at the -1. -1 means you have to start from reverse order.
Reverse order.
Okay, you are standing here in reverse order. Okay, and you're given here 1. So you are standing at the same position 1. Correct?
So why null?
Which one?
In that only. I didn't get it, sir. Can you please tell me again?
Which one? Yeah, this one. No?
-1, 0 only.
-1, 0. Yeah. See, first of all, now we will discuss about the negative position. Positive position is done, right? We have covered all the positive position. I have shown you this example as well. So positive position is done. Now you are coming from reverse way. Okay, you are coming from here. You are doing reverse engineering. So how it will happen, how it will behave. Now try to understand that one. When you have written name -1, -1. -1 means when the position is minus. So first of all, make it clear. You have to start from the end.
Right.
Okay, is this clear?
Hmm.
When the position is minus, you have to start at the end position. So now you are standing at this A. Okay. And now I'm telling you to move one position. So you will stand here only. You will get only A. Similarly for Russia, you're getting A only. So this substring name -1, -1. Is this clear?
Clear.
Clear, sir.
Shivanshu, is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, after this, try to understand this one. Substring name -1, 0. What is happening here? Please, let's try to understand this one. Position is minus. So position minus means you are standing at this. So you have to come from the reverse way. You are
Yes.
standing at A. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you to take 0 steps. It means you don't have to move at all. So if you're not moving, so nothing will come. That's why the output is 0 here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not clear.
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
We are not
Clear?
moving actually for.
You're
No,
not
not
moving
moving.
actually.
Hmm.
If I'm not telling you to move, so you're just standing there.
I was thinking like we are any which ways going ahead in the positive direction, but we are not going.
No, you're not moving. So that's what I told. Just
Hmm.
to understand in two ways: position and steps.
Step.
Do you have any step here? Yes
No,
or no?
no.
No step. So output is 0. That's all. Story finish.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Now apart from this, which now let's concentrate on this part.
So please
Uh,
tell -1, 2.
Okay, this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me complete this one. Then I will come to this again. Which one I have taught now? This one I have told you. Substring name -1, 0. Now let's try to understand what is happening here in name, -2. Name, -1 I have not written anywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
Name,
written, name,
-2.
Yeah.
No, just name, -1 only. That I have not written, I think, right? That I have not written. Okay. Try to understand this one. Substring name, -2. What is happening here? It means I'm telling to move 2 steps from reverse. So that is why
From reverse.
I and A is coming here, right?
Yes.
3 steps from reverse. So DIA is coming and SIA is coming. Correct? Name,
Yeah.
5 places from reverse. From reverse, I and DI is a 5 place and USSI is a 5 place. Okay. Similarly, you have written substring name -1, 3. Okay, no, leave this. So leave substring name -1, 1, substring name -1, 2, substring name -1, 3. I will tell you afterwards all these things. First of all, is this 3 clear or not? Substring name, -2, name, -3, name, -5. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Clear, sir.
Everyone clear? I know this is confusing, but tell me, this is clear or not? Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Now come to this one. Substring name -1, -5, -1, -4. This you guys have to tell me why null is coming for this two. This one and this one. Why null is coming for this two? You guys will tell me.
Yeah, if the third argument is negative, it not look backward, right? Previous case.
Same correct answer.
Same, yeah.
Again, you see, it is like suppose if you concentrate on this one. So I am telling you to come from the reverse way. Okay, so you are standing here at this first position. That's correct.
Yes.
After this, I have used minus. So I am telling you to go backwards. So now your face is facing towards this direction. You cannot go towards this. Correct. Same logic what I have given you here in this 4 examples.
Yes.
Correct. No?
You have to move forward.
You have to move forward always. Very good. That's a perfect explanation. Always you have to move forward. So now you are standing at the -1 position. So it means you are coming from backwards. Now I'm telling you to go again backwards. So you cannot go backwards.
No.
That's why this -1, -5, -1, -4 is given, and this 0 I have told you is giving you null records. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shivanshu, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now coming to the last one. substring name -1, 1, name -1, 2, and name -1, 3. You guys tell me that in this case, and this case, what is happening?
It will stands on last position and it counts on it will position on a letter, and after that 2. After that it will, from that 2 steps.
It will
Ah.
not move anywhere if you're writing
Yeah,
name
yeah.
-1 and any argument, but that should be positive steps. It will
Yes.
not take that step. It will stand only on that position. So that is why, and this is not used. Okay, just I told you that because you will ask questions related to this. That's why I told you this doesn't make any sense. If you want to come from backwards, you have to use this one: substring name -2, -3, -5, like that. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Now many other things you can try at your home. I think you understood the logic. Okay, that is
Yes.
clear, right?
Yes.
Now you can
Yeah,
play
yeah.
with this. You can do many arguments. You can do all those things.
Yes.
Okay.
Take.
Oh, okay. So I think we are done with this as well. It's agenda January. So we are done with substring, between, coalesce, concat. I will start in string function tomorrow. Case, rank, dense rank. Okay. Fine. And so it's almost 11. Even I have not seen the time. So fine, guy.
We are stuck in
Uh,
substring today.
sorry.
Not stuck, but we have given so much time to
We have given, because I was aware. In generally in all the batches, I'll see the students, they will
It
ask
seems
questions.
very
definitely.
simple initially. When you आपने थोड़ा घुमाया अंदर जाके तब समझ आया अरे
Yeah, so many flavors
thoda-
in there.
That's why I told the story will start now. The twist will start now. Okay. Okay. But that's the thing, yeah. Anything you are studying, any language, try to understand left and right, up and bottom of that. That will
Yes.
make
Yeah.
you that will make you different from others. Okay.
Yes.
That's what. Once I was giving a session in a school. Okay, some village school. Okay, they have called me to give some lectures and all those things. So the students, they were studying. So I asked few questions, they have given the answer. I asked the Pythagoras theorem, they told okay, h square is equal to p square plus b square. Okay, then I asked that, okay, can you tell me why h square is equal to p square plus b square? Can you prove that from practical example? No one was able to answer. Yeah. Similarly, I asked, okay, sin square theta plus cos square theta is how much? Everyone answered 1. Yeah. But then I asked that how it is coming.
Why?
Can you tell me that why sin square plus cos is 1, right? Similarly, then I asked, okay, what is the value of sine 30? They told it's like 1/2, I think, right? I forgot, even I
Yeah.
forgot. So then
Yeah,
I
yes,
asked
yes.
that why sine theta is 1/2? Why cos 30? Why sine 30 is 1/2? Why cos 30 is √3/2 and all these things? Why tan 45 is 1? So they were unable to answer those questions. Why you need to do differentiation in calculus? We have studied all those things, right? In practical life, tell me where we can implement differentiation, where we can implement integration. So that's the thing. So whenever you are studying anything, any language, okay, so try to understand that left and right, up and bottom of that. If I will
Yes.
do this, what will happen? If I will do that, what will happen? Okay, that's important, and that will make you different. Believe me. Start doing that in your project, that you will be different. Okay, perfect, guys. So a final call. Any question?
I have two things to say, sir.
Yeah, Akshay.
So earlier I used to learn from IIT Madras faculties for
Okay,
the
okay,
data
okay.
science program. So the best part of them is, which you can also continue in your lecture, is you can summarize for 5 minutes in the last for the lecture. I'm not saying
Correct.
but उससे
That's
कैसा
very good
होता है कि
session.
as an learner हमें clarity रहती है और long lasting दिमाग में जाता है.
Correct.
तो
I will
वो
do
you
that.
can, yes. Or one more thing, sir, I want to know on views and schemas. So I know the definition language, but I need practical clarity from your end. How it is, how to.
So,
Yes.
I will tell you. Okay, the views and schemas, they are very important as well. You should know. But I will try to cover that in the next class. Okay, those
Done.
things we should know. Perfect. So I will take care of this. It was very good feedback you have given to summarize, and I will take care of that 2 to 3 minutes, and I will implement this in all my batches. That's very good session, Akshay. Thanks a lot. And thanks for commenting. You have given very good comment. Thanks a lot. Because
देखते हैं अभी
appreciation.
weekend का कुछ leads आती है आपके पास.
Okay. So Akshay is looking for some business partner with me.
Always, sir, always.
Okay. Very good. Perfect. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. We will connect again tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Thank you.
Can you share the questions, hackathon question?
Yeah. Okay. Right now I will share with
Okay,
you.
bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.